Welcome Silicon fans to another video. So in this video I'm going to be teaching you how I make my homemade beef burger. This is a simple snack you can have any day, anytime, and it's so easy to make. It doesn't take long at all. So without wasting much time, let's get right into this video, and let me start by showing you my ingredients. So for the ingredients, I have minced meat, and this meat you can get it in supermarket, any meat shop. Just go and say you want minced meat. Also, I have my spices here: some powdered pepper, my local spices, my blended garlic and ginger paste. I also have some vegetables, some onions, and some tomatoes, and also of course my burger bread. You can also go to any bakery and then tell them you want burger bread or this round bread. It's so easy to get. Also, I have one beaten egg, and then I have some lettuce, and then I'm going to be using some mayonnaise and then tomato ketchup. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to add up all my spices to the minced meat. So I'm adding my powdered pepper, some local spices, my blended garlic and ginger paste, some white pepper, and of course some salt. And I'm just going to mix this up. Okay, so first I was using the spoon, but I realized it wasn't mixing it well for me, so I just washed my hands very well and I'm mixing it up. Make sure you wash your hands very well with soap and water, and just try to mix everything up for the spices to infuse in the meat. And then I'm going to be adding my beaten egg. The egg actually serves as a form of binder. I use it to bind the meat together because I'm going to be molding the meat into the size of the burger I want. So the egg makes the meat stick together and makes it easy for molding. So I'm just going to mix everything up thoroughly. So after mixing it up, I made sure I wash my two hands again, and then I'm going to start molding it into the desired shape that I want. So make sure you wash your two hands well. Some people wrap it with rubber so that they can have a firm mold. I have the rubber there, but I just decided to just use it like that, mold it like that. So I'm just going to mold up the rest. Okay, so this is how it looks like after molding. So I'm just going to fry it. So I'm just going to heat some oil in my pan. Most people use a grill. If you have a grill, bravo, you can put your meat on a grill, but I don't have a grill yet, so I'm just going to use my frying pan and then some oil. So I'm just heating the oil, then I drop my molded beef into it. So normally this doesn't take too long to fry, just about 2 minutes, 4 minutes it should be done. So after 2 minutes I'm just going to flip it over. It just takes 2 minutes on both sides and it's done. So I've been cooking this for 2 minutes, and I'm going to flip it over and then fry for another 2 minutes. Okay, so it's ready now, and I'm just going to take it off. So in total I just fried it for 5 minutes in total. So this is how it looks like after frying. Alright, so I'm going to cut my bread into two now, and I'm using a bread knife. of course, to cut it into two. And then I'm just splitting it apart. You can leave it like that depending on how you want it, but I want it split apart, so I'm just splitting the bread apart, and I'm going to start arranging my other ingredients onto it. So I'm going to start by adding my lettuce, and then some tomato, and then I'm going to be dropping my beef onto it. Then I'm going to be adding some mayonnaise, and then mind you, you can use any toppings of your choice. Anything you want to add, you can add any toppings of your choice. If you don't eat mayonnaise, you can substitute it with mustard or any other thing of your choice. So I'm adding my onions now. I almost forgot the ketchup. Alright, so I'm going to be adding some ketchup for garnishing. And then I'm done. We have our beef burger. So I'm just going to do the same for the other bread. So like I was saying, you can add any toppings of your choice. We have chicken burger as well, and you can replace the beef with chicken. We have cheeseburger. You can replace the mayonnaise and ketchup with cheese. You can add mozzarella cheese. So you can use any topping of your choice to your taste. If you're a vegetarian, you can add fish or just vegetables instead of the meat, and use anything to garnish it. So this is just an easy snack that you can have probably after work. You are tired, you don't want to cook. This is just a quick and easy snack you can have, and you can see how beautiful it's looking. So I'm just going to be adding some toothpick just to hold it together to prevent the ingredients inside from falling apart. I'm just sticking some toothpick inside. So guys, we are done, and we have our beef burger nice and ready, and it looks so nice, and of course it tastes so nice as well. So I'm having my beef burger with some fresh milk, chilled fresh milk, and this is just an easy snack you can have anytime, any day, and it's so easy to make. So you can try it at home. And please, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see more videos from Seliken. Until I see you in my next video, is bye.